Hello everyone, this is Pat Walker from Mission Winners coming to you with today's stock market wrap up a bit later today than usual. We had some bad weather here. Let me tell you, we've had quite a day in the markets, and I'm excited to break it down for you. First off, the Dow Jones Industrial Average, wow. It surged over 700 points. That's a 1.9% gain, reaching unprecedented heights. The S&P 500 wasn't far behind, closing at another record high with a 0.6% increase. But the real star of the show today was the Russell 2000, jumping an impressive 3.5%. Now let's put this in perspective. Since the start of July, the Russell 2000 is up 10.6%. That's some serious outperformance compared to the S&P 500 and NASDAQ Composite, which are up 3.8% and 4.4% respectively over the same period. What we're seeing here, folks, is a continuation of the market broadening out. It's not just the big names carrying the load anymore. This momentum is being driven by a drop in market rates. The 10-year note yield settled at 4.17%, down 6 basis points, while the 2-year note yield dropped 1 basis point to 4.44%. Now, before we dive deeper into today's action, I want to take a moment to connect with you all. If you're finding value in these market breakdowns, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us reach more investors like yourself. And hey, if you've got any burning questions about what we're discussing today or any market-related topics, drop them in the comments below. I always enjoy hearing your thoughts and concerns. All right, let's get back to the market action. Now, it wasn't all sunshine and roses. We saw some losses in the mega cap space, which held back the major indices a bit. Nvidia, Meta Platforms, and Microsoft all took a hit today. But don't let that fool you, the buying activity was robust elsewhere. The equal-weighted S&P 500 registered a 1.7% gain, and we saw advancers leading decliners by a wide margin on both the New York Stock Exchange and NASDAQ. Some earnings reports gave the market a boost today. United Health, a Dow component, had a great day after its earnings report. In the financial sector, Bank of America and PNC Financial were top performers following their earnings news. Looking at the sectors, industrials led the charge with a 2.5% gain, followed by materials at 2%. Only information technology and communication services ended the day in the red. Now let's talk about some economic data. June retail sales came in flat, which was actually better than expected. Import and export prices were mixed, and the NAHB Housing Market Index showed a slight decline. Looking ahead to tomorrow, we've got some important housing data coming out, along with industrial production and capacity utilization numbers. And don't forget about those weekly crude oil inventories. Remember, team, this market is always changing. What worked yesterday might not work tomorrow. Stay focused, keep your risk under control, and always be ready to adapt your strategy. That's all for today's report. This is Pat Walker from Mission Winners, wishing you happy trading and reminding you the biggest part of this game isn't what's before our eyes, it's what's between our ears. Stay sharp out there.